Welcome to Project Eden for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part, we worked our way through the chapter 7, Meeting the Glad, and in this chapter, what I'd like to do is make some progress with the Sigma Fulcrum part of the mission. This is story chapter 8. Now, I've got absolutely no idea what to expect, but I have been given one tip saying that when I get to Sigma Fulcrum, be very careful who I shoot. Now, I'm not exactly sure what that actually means, but we're going to find out anyway. But before we do that, I just want to give you a bit of an update of what I've been doing since the end of the last video. What I did was I went out and I mined down the Neodymium asteroid. I've also mined down that Prometheum asteroid, and there's also the Prometheum asteroid we've just been looking at. If I move in close, you'll see that it looks like a bit of moldy cheese now because I've mined out most of the Prometheum. There's a few little bits and pieces left, but the trouble is when you get down to these small little nodules, quite often what you get is stone, not the actual base resource. And if I show you here now, you can see I've got 8,000. You can see I've got nearly just over 11,000 Prometheum now. I've also picked up quite a nice pile of neodymium. I think I'm still processing it actually. I know we're processing magnesium as well at the moment. The only asteroid I didn't go for was titanium because you can get that from looking down POIs. See, I've got 3,952 titanium plates. Where is the neo then? There it is there. I've got about just over 4,000 neodymium now, so that was really worth mining down that area there. And of course, to get to Sigma Station, it says we got to. It's not that one; it's this one. I think we've got to go to here, haven't we? No, we're here because we got the little blue triangle. I think we've got to go to Sigma 0 here. We're gonna just get straight down to this. Change to first person. Aim for Sigma 0, maximum speed, press K, and away we go. Here we are, we've just arrived at Sigma Fulcrum. One thing I did do whilst I was moving is just looked in here. Seems all the asteroids in this system are Prometheum. If I throw out a scan, you'll see that there's quite a few here. So if I had a shortage of Prometheum, this would be the right system to be in. I think if the mission goes well, what I'll do is I'll probably pick up a few more Prometheum asteroids. So we're now approaching Sigma Fulcrum. Like it's built into actually an asteroid. Got to be an entrance here somewhere. So we'll just kind of spin round a little bit and see what we can find. I suppose with me, I've probably gone the wrong way. No, there's some structure on the right hand side here. Very nice. Let's check out the traders and ask around. Best place for information on these stations. We've got to speak to the traders. Now there's kind of something stuck out the top here, like kind of twin tower type structures. I think what we're going to do from a parking perspective, I'm not sensing any weapons, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to kind of park above it like that so we can get in close. So what I'm looking for is to make sure the Wi-Fi is as useful as possible. I think the guns can defend against anything. Should we just turn the thrusters off? We've got plenty of pentaxid. I'm just going to go out the base, the bottom, couldn't I? Nah, go out the top. Top's easier. Fly around. Actually, how is my oxygen? Probably could do with topping the oxygen up, actually. Just turn the health is okay. The other thing I also want to check is the state of my armor, because I've been using this durable epic armor for some time now. You can see it's still 3,289, but I'm hoping that if we can get down on a planet, I can change back to heavy armor. The main reason I'm using it at the moment is simply because it provides the temperature protection, where if I put the heavy armor on, what would happen is the armor would be reduced because of the fact that I've got an EVA suit on. So just drop down here. Repair bay, park within. Yeah, unfortunately The only ship I wouldn't mind repairing is a little bit too big to fit in your entrance. Flying access card key. So same with there's some loot here. Yeah, we're in range of the capital vessel. This free loot. We'll take this. And I'll take all donations at the moment. I mean, it's all base loot, but I'll take it. The way you got to look at base loot is that it takes all the raw a lot of raw resources to produce this base loot. You need an item to access the device's med or O2 station keycard. That's new. So there's been a bit of damage to the ship as well. Obviously, been a few rough landings that we've got here. There's nothing on this side. Got a nice little. Yeah, I think you guys need to repair your own base. Just take that. Got here. Ooh, we're certainly going to put that in the ammo box. Put this in, constructor in. Go in the ammo box. Not that I really need it, but I'll take it. Or circuits, use steel plates, ammo box. Got a little bit of a pause there. Not exactly sure what caused that. Only light the motors. What's that up there? Looks like this is where we got to go to talk to someone. So just, oops, no, nothing there. First empty container. Screen's got a little bit sticky when I come over this side. I don't know if that's angle or what. Anyway, a couple of computers. So we've kind of looted out this area. Looks like we've got to go up here. So can I? Okay. Obviously there's a little bit of a glitch. There's something. Didn't like the sound of that. Oh, we're getting. Oh, there's robots around here. My favourite. Oh. Oh wow. Okay. I got a feeling what someone meant is if I shoot the wrong person, I could get blown to pieces. Information network here. Okay, we got to talk to some traders. I think you're just an information robot, aren't you? And let's just go in here. Grandpa's shotguns. Hello, Grandpa. Darn, you've made me lose my game. So what is it you want? Sorry, I'm looking for a guy named Yarod. You know, just better follow the main mission first. Look here, lad. I pay no attention to gossip, so go see Ben's at the bars. Okay. Okay. You again? Yes. What is it this time? Patient one. Can you tell me what you're selling? So we got a minigun. I think I've got a few weapons I might be able to sell off. Let's just have a look. See. Well, we got a few miniguns. Let's put those on there. I'm not a big fan of the base miniguns anyway. I don't think I saw anything else there that let's put a couple of tier 2s on. Got some light armor. So we don't have that much to sell because of course I dumped a lot of it into Yeah, sorry I keep coming back here, but miniguns. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well, some of those. Laser rifle, tier 2 pistol, shotgun. I can't see anything else in here. Oh, we got a plasma blaster. Ammunition does this take? Market price, damage. Got some plasma blaster charges here we could buy. Just have a quick look. I think we're not going to bother too much. We could spend a lot of time trading, not moving on with the mission. See what you've got. Okay, you're in the place. You're still alive. Thank you. Something tells me you're good, sir. Some questions first, short kid. Do you know someone named Yarod? No, sorry. Okay, I don't know anyone called Yarod. Ask at Ben's bar. Yep, I already know that. What I want to know is what you're trading. Can I have a look? Okay, you've got laser pistols, miniguns, heavy shotguns, shells. I wouldn't mind. We'll buy about 50 of those. Wow, they're cheap actually. Very, very cheap. Well, we're gonna have to loot the fridges. Oh, so I put that in the wrong one. Oh, it's fridge 3 there. It's very much like we found Ben's bar. Oh, come on, games. Just because I stole one thing from your fridge, and doesn't mean you've got a... what's that there? It's 205. Well, we can wait a little bit. Actually, that's neat that. Right, let's just talk to Ben. So what's this? What would it be? Ben, can I ask you a couple of questions? You're right, I'm Stephen Silver. Say, can I ask you a couple of questions? Okay. Listen, kid, I know nothing about no treasure. But if I were you, I would tread very carefully around here. I wouldn't even mention something like that, not even around here. It's nice for you to know. Treasure? Hey, we're going treasure hunting. What? No, what do you mean? What is it you want anyway, Stephen Silver? I'm just looking for a guy named Yarod. Do you know him? Yarod? You mean that nutty rock scientist? Let me tell you something, kid. I have issues, but that guy is out there somewhere. I mean, literally. We went looking for some stuff in one of the caves here. Was never seen again. What is he to you anyway? I was asked to find him, but what is he looking for? No idea, kid. But every time he came here, he would stare at the symbol near the window. Thanks. I don't know why this message says only 5 minutes to destroy the freighter. We should watch out while searching for yards. Some of these guys don't look too friendly. We don't want to be shot in the back. So that's the warning thing. So we got something there. Let's just have a look round and see what's going on. Oh, these guys are gambling. Wow. These are bathroom facilities, slightly open plan. What do we have through here? Got some more loot in here. Can we get it? Yeah, wow. Okay, we're just going to keep grabbing what we can. I think we'll shove this in general supplies. General supplies. Got a lot of emergency oxygen. This is quite a nice friendly station actually. General supplies. Done these, haven't I? Oh no, it's a little bit up here. And one reason I am kind of looting this is just in case we've got to do a quick cut and run or something like that. And so I want to grab as much as I can while things are still safe. New. Oh no, we've got some stuff here. Oh, I did get one question. Somebody asked me why I'm not building the hover tank. The reason at the moment is that I don't need it. If I built the hover tank, I would have to stop and, what can you say? I'd have to stop and go down to a planet in order to be able to load it. And of course, I'd have to put the what we call it, the ramps on the back so that I could put it inside the ship. So what I'm doing is just holding off on the hover tank at the moment until we've got a reason to put down on a planet. I'm sure the game will take us back there. I'll just put a multi-tool in there. That's okay. Let's have a quick look at what you precious metals dealer. Oh, we'll have a look at you. Wow. Titanium ore, zirconium ore. Yes. Buy the zirconium ore. Pentaxid, neodymium, magnesium. Got plenty of saphium. Platinum ore. I've got no idea what we can do. Chemicals, fertilizers. This looks a pretty useful place to come, actually. So hopefully we may not totally destroy it or something like that. But I'll put the zirconium ore in there. Guy's got leather, narcotics, toxic waste, platinum ingots. Okay. Who are you? Well, we can use the med kit. That's good. We've got Galactic Information Network here. What's this? And we've come back into where we were. So this is like the entry room. I think we've explored this area. I think my instinct is to go a little bit taller from now on. Because I keep hearing these bloomin' robot thingies. Wow, what's turrets? Let's just have a look round. I'm just a little bit twitchy because normally you just shoot everybody in sight, but we go down or do we go up? Doesn't seem to be that much up, so I think maybe we'll go down and see what. But it'd be more logical. Also, allow me to test the range of the ship here, whether we'll still be in range. Oh, guys, we in range? Still in range of the capital vessel? Yes, great. Well, go into meds. What have we got here? Some kind of tunnel. Now, he did mention something about the tunnels, didn't he? I'm just wondering, well, this just goes to the outside. Okay, I've got a feeling this might take a little while. I'm not gonna, I mean, it'd be great to dig out that pentaxid as well, but I think we're in the right area. What we got to do is find Yarod, or wherever you are. I wonder if he's going to be hidden around the back of something here. What's that? Got a cargo box here. Well, we're going to be wandering around. We might as well just loot what we can and see what we can find. These robot-y thingies are me a little bit twitchy. Nope, nobody here. Stop it. Nope. Okay, we'll put this in trade goods. Back to the constructor. Nanotubes. Like that. Oh, we've got a radiation source here. What's causing the radiation? The methane? No. Oh, it says Yarod's up there. I should pay attention. Well, I'm stuck in a hole here. Well, we'll work our way towards him. So we can pick up all this nice stuff here. No boxes here. Yeah, it looks like he's down here. Oops, no. The meds. Glad you are here. The Solarian are after me. The station AI is trying to find and kill me. Well, we need to do this. We need to do what needs to be done and get that quickly out of here. What? Wait, you're a cyborg? We thought that's half the truth, to be honest. I've been the AI of the station, but managed to rescue myself from the void infection. Wait, what? I'm not sure we have time of lengthy explanations. The GLAD can always send new agents, I think. Well, I'll try to sum it up. 10 years ago, the Xerox science team found a technical artifact in a remote excavation site on the edge of their territory. The Solarian clan seemed to have stolen the artifact and sold it to the Polaris right away. That is at least what the company manager typed in the log. The company brought the artifact to this station up for being examined in the exotic materials lab. We have put it in an extremely strong containment field, but that was not enough. I think I've alarmed the company, but I do not want to listen as always. Long short story, the artifact started to aggressively capture my AI core and turn the station internal defenses against the crew. I could not do anything. The company lost 2 destroyers in the evacuation. Brave scientist named Yarold Holden downloaded my routines to a cyborg for being evacuated, but he did not survive and I was left behind. The station core was bombarded with EMP. I survived because I had to shut down before the attack started. As far as I can say, I was reactivated 5 years after the incident by a caretaker looking for a helper cyborg. The station was reactivated and officially run by some civil management, while the real power was held by the Solarian using the station for their criminal endeavors. A few months ago, the engineering cyborgs at the station suddenly started to build new machines. I noticed some of the Solarians were concerned, talking about an artifact found in the caverns which allowed me to create a new drug that had interesting effects on the consumers. Strength, speed, spatial awareness increased, and sudden death in case of the dose being slightly too high. That's great. I started to investigate what happened, but it seems the artifacts is or was a fragment of a larger entity found 10 years ago by a Xerox archaeologist. They call it Essence of the Void. I found out that the Solarian did not intend to create that drug. The station started to produce it after the Solarian experimented with the fragment. The past events are about to repeat themselves, but this time we have a chance to stop them before it kills the civilians on board. Does not sound as if this is an easy plan. Oh, it is. Thank you. Just need to oh, it is. We just need to upload my AI routines to the station so I can overwrite the root commands. Then we need to overload the infected processes and destroy the artifact in the station core. But because the station knows who I am, I need to give her proof that I'm no danger anymore. That's one reason why I requested help from GLAD, because I just self-destruct the station if we will not buy that. I checked your suit and astonishingly you should be capable of carrying me without damaging it. Seems to be laid out. And to do things like this, okay, no, not time to chatter. Destroy my temporary corpus now. Your suit AI has already integrated my backup. Then bring us close as possible to one of the station access points, and I'll take it from there. So I've got to kill you. Okay. What I've done, I'm very convincing. Let's find an access point. Well, first we've got to do is a little bit of looting, even if it is a few steel plates. So we've got to find an access point. It says an access point's down there, just in the right direction. So just keep picking up stuff as we go by. There's a got that one there. This horrible feeling that there's some, what we call it, robots around. Hello. Look here. Okay. Oh, nope. There's a loot box here. Take that. Nanotubes. That's right. I'm going to fill my ship up. Oops. Nope. Got you already. Right, it says there's an access point here. Talk to the station surveyor AI. The records showed by data activation is 2534, yet there's several failed attempts to reboot with different alias. Data does not add up. Refresh message board. Performing maintenance tasks, routine operations, refresh message board. Do I have to keep doing this? I seem to be stuck in some kind of loop. Find an access point. Okay. Perfect. Updating. Start in a few seconds. Okay. Maybe I got to the wrong access point. Stay low. Yeah, well, we'll just... Okay. Injection completed. Acquiring data. Yeah, odd. Okay, there's worse to be expected. We need to stop the station ASP as part of the galaxy. Lost in a few detail, please. I've already told you. The station processing fluid of unknown properties. I found several specimens of the material when I investigated with the pirates. The material does not exist in any world of galaxy, neither Xerix or Krill. Okay, although what? I mean, if you want to read this, feel free. Too far-fetched. The number of races. Tesh. There is a number of races. There is a rumor of a race of machines called the Tesh. They are said to reside somewhere towards the center of the galaxy. They're never seen in this sector of the galaxy, and none of known factions seem to have had any contact for hundreds of years. Possibly a hoax. Such an advanced civilization would not have slipped off the radar except for the absolute intention. When we make it out alive, we should try to convince the Glad Command to send an expedition force to the excavation site where the essence of the void fragment was found. I managed to secure the coordinates, at least. But now the deletion program I've injected the right process has not been detected. It seems like a different section of the artifact is infecting the AI this time. It's far less aggressive and less well protected. Maybe it was the production command core. Anyway, let's save the sector for use of biological beings. Okay, so what's the plan? The easiest way is to reset the station AI to convince it of the required maintenance various station consoles and read the station AI is saying it's injected several code fragments, so watch out for the following keywords: data activation, incompatibility area, Polaris references. It might take several tries to make this a refresh button. Okay, so what I was doing was a little bit of ahead of the time. Is this one? Okay, we got here your equipment manufacturing is degraded. General announcement. We've got to do this again. We're going to have to keep going through the messages like I was doing before. I'm assuming that eventually we're going to get one that I'm not going to, so we're just going to keep flipping through these. I'm assuming something will show up eventually. Confirm, general announcement. Right, it says we found one, so so we actually got to pay attention to the code. Okay, so it was just Polaris references. I think that should be it, shouldn't it? Yep. Now we know there's another one. General announcements. It's almost like it kind of just keeps cycling round different. Right, we've actually found it. So we basically what you're gonna do is keep going around different terminals until you find it. General announcement. Okay, just get out of that. Yeah, we've allowed them. You need to find the CPU console. Anyway, I think before we go, I think we've cleared out everything here. Just check. Okay, we've got a little bit of meds in here. Just take the food. Actually, not exactly sure what. Oh yeah, you're in here, aren't you? We'll sort it out later on. We'll certainly take the milk because that what I really need is eggs. Okay, we got a gravity generator in it. Nothing else in here. Anything down here? Nope. Okay. You're just a food trader. Don't really need you. I'm guessing that this is up. We're gonna go back up again. Oh, go away. Anybody else around? Here we got some power. It says the CPU console is down there. Anybody else in here? That goes down. I think we're gonna have to get serious now. Okay. Because I can't find what we're looking for, the CPU console. There's maintenance. Any clues about? No. Okay. This says find the CPU console. I can't see it tagged around here anywhere. Okay, we're just going to go down this shaft, and this is where we're in. Oh. Don't use the rocket launcher because we may indulge in a little bit of indiscriminate killing. This is the minerals lab. What's that? What is this? This is just a station surveyor. A couple of sniper rounds. Going ammo. Just keep looting. We just kind of. These guys make me a little bit nervous. All this clunking and banging, and if it's not here, I suppose we're gonna have to just pop a bandage. Let it go down. Oh, cut it out. We've got turrets there. Of course, we're going to get some nice loot here. We'll take this. Access the console. So we found the CPU console. Yeah, I'm just going to pick up this stuff here first. Don't be impatient. We'll certainly take the power. Last ship casualties for getting equipment. No, this is just refresh message board. But where's the console? Almost like we're close enough to it. for it to trigger the message, but not. What if it is it below here? Let's just have a look. Yeah, that, I think what we walked over the top of it and it's in range, so we've got to go down one more. Okay. I'm assuming that anyone here? I'm just going to reload. I've got all, this is all the feelings of the traps, like those sentry guns up there. So we're just going to have a little bit of a big reload first. Starting to wish I brought my epic shotgun with me. Station surveyor processing. Rectify CPU modules source code compatibility errors. You are not Dave. I cannot identify you based on my database records. Who are you? I'm Steven Silverberg. I know who created you. This is highly irregular, Steven Silverberg, but you seem to know something I don't. I need you to find your way to the station call room. It will deactivate security and open the doors on your way there, but you'll have to contend with guards of your own. Okay. Pull back in here. Find the quartermaster's office. Wow. Then again, these cyborgs often pack a fairly heavy punch. That means there's probably some more on the other side. I think we're going with the heavy mob. Gotcha. There's another one just there. Just pull back. Got you, didn't I? Nope. We'll just drop that in there for the moment. Okay, anybody else around? We'll take the med kit. Getting lapsadaisical, but put that in there. That way through. That's the power cells. And well, we got something here. Take that. And I think we've cleared this room. Got absolutely no idea. There's the quartermaster is above us. Got no idea what's below us, but well, I suppose we might as well go up. It's almost like there's a oh. Oh. Anybody else in here? Nope. This is the steam room. I come up too high. Got a bit lost. Is this a new room? Are we? Zoom tower. Yeah, this is a. Okay. Well, we're taking the med kits because I'm going through them. I just have a little bit of a sort out. General supplies. Put that in there. Trade goods. That can go in there. Raw foods. Meds. Ammo. And constructor in front. Now that says environmental control. Okay. Just do in this stuff here. So that nice ammo. Take that. Ammo is always gratefully received. Okay, it looks like the quartermaster's over there. I'm aware time's pushing on, so we're going to try and get out. Can't even see him. There he is. Everything's got very bright in here at the moment. Right, it seems the quartermaster is here. Let me reload. It's here. Use the elevator on the right side to go down to the lowest level. Then straight ahead, you reach the red door. You hostile? No. Trade in armor and boosts. Okay, let's have a quick look here. Hey there. What do you mean? Ended up in the cells. Okay. Wrong place, wrong time. There's cell there. Oh, that's got really small. I'm not going to read that. Sorry. We'll just kind of flip through this. Right. We've got to go down here. Actually, I'll just... Oh. Right, I'm just going to go down. Who the heck just fired at me? Somebody just fired at me almost through the wall. Oh, blast up. Okay, what's down here? Ooh. Oh, we'll certainly take that. Constructor in. Certainly take that. And the rest can go in. Just shove that in general supplies. Just take that. This can go in general supplies. We got. I don't think this is the floor, so we're going to keep going down. Wow. Well, we'll take that. I don't think it was meant to. Yeah. Cyborgs are fun. Anybody else in here? These are just basic meds. Well, we'll take that. Take the shotgun shells. It looks like there's somebody patrolling through here. Ow. Reload. Quick reload. Just play the merry-go-rounds. Just retreat a little bit. Whoops, through the double doors. And just take stock of where we are. Okay, just drop that off there. Probably do with the food. Put the raw food in there. Food and meds, that can go in there. That can go in the constructor. That can go in trade goods. And that can go in general supplies. I think we need something to eat. I'll just pop one of those. Pop up some of these as well. You know, I've made them. Hello guys. I mean, there's lots and lots of loot here, but I'm aware time is pushing on, so what I'd like to do is just kind of finish the right. What have we got here? Where on earth are we going now? Whoops. Gotcha. Wow. You got one shot on me. And yeah, we're just going to build our health back up again. Grab you. Okay, what have we got here? Talk to the survey. Overriding security measures was partially successful. Dave has put some protocols in place for such everything. Now, what do you do about the one who created me? Not who, but what. You were created by Polaris Megacorp as the station's survey AI. There was always some inconsolable differences between my operational protocols and Dave's organization. Underlying problems. I'm afraid I cannot access any repair protocols. My CPU core. Your CPU core has been severely damaged. I am here to fix that. I understand. I'll open the core hatch. Initiate repair protocols as soon as you're ready. Start protocols. Okay. Let's destroy the core. Not that I don't trust this game. We're going to loot these nice loot boxes here. Plus we might find a core. Trade goods. Meds. General supplies. I think I've got a core. We'll just check that in a little while. What have we got here? Base factory construction unit. Med center. Okay. Constructor in. And I think we have to put this lot into ammo. think the capital ship. Yeah, we got a core. So we. This is a very strange POI. Well done, Commander. Replace the core to claim the station. Wow. Okay, I've claimed the station. Is that it? Back to the asteroid field. Okay. That was a very interesting POI, and there's lots and lots of loot to pick up. And I'm assuming that we haven't killed every... Oops. I'm just gonna... I don't really want to hang around here. Not that I'm nervous, but... We've got a whole load of... I think we're... Oh, don't want to die now. I'm just going to clear, make sure we got no more opposition in here, and then I'll do the outro for the video. In fact, it's got a bit dark, so yeah. So we've got a nice little loot room here, and we'll just loot these guys here. I can hear something clicking and ticking as well. I've got absolutely no idea what that is. And then I think just as part of the outro, we'll just take a look at what we've got here. Got a little bit of fuel to see here. 10,000 fuel. I think we'll steal that when we leave. About the oxygen. 20,000 oxygen. Wow. Let me just look at devices. Wow. We've got 137 cargo boxes, 18, and we got alien devices, sentry guns. That's okay. Yeah, we got a lot of loot to take down in this, but I'll do that off camera. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. What we'll do in the next part is go back to the asteroid field, and we've just got the debriefings to do. Then we can move on to chapter 9. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.